right, TNT. Yes, thanks for taking time to share a cup with us. Welcome to it. And we're inside the Star Ingredient Challenge. That's how we get things started on this wonderful Saturday morning, on the weekend before the new year. It is here. I have with me this morning to take on the Star Ingredient Challenge, David Wares. You know him, you love him, I know him, I love him. The man behind Foodie Run TT.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Joe. What's
How are you? How was the Christmas?
Christmas was very good for my daughter. Very good for my daughter.
What for your daughter?
Yeah, but we have our little perks.
Yeah.
One of which is what we're doing today.
We're doing now. So the new year is around the corner, right? The new year is nigh.
The carnival season.
Oh, of course. You see, David jumped carnival already. David jumped with the carnival already. So Black Eye Peas is something that is a tradition around old years into New Year's.
Correct.
That's why the star ingredient this morning is Mr. Black Eye Peas. Mr. Black Eye Peas.
Mr. Black Eye Peas.
You normally just see him in a Black Eye Peas pilau.
Exactly.
In a mix-up rice.
I always say that, it's kind of unloved because it serves one purpose. Everybody, it will start now together with its other peas friends. Yeah. But Black Eye Peas is really considered something that is monotonous.
It's one. Sometimes people only eat it once a year. Eat it once a year, and one way.
Yeah,
in a mix-up rice.
And that's what makes this beautiful. I was really happy to be selected for this.
So we have taken on the challenge to show you how you can use Mr. Black Eye Peas a little differently on Old Year's night. You could probably do a mix-up rice in your pilau.
Of course.
But we're going to give you two ideas that you could choose different ways to use Black Eye Peas. So the Star Ingredient Challenge this morning, Black Eye Peas, and it's brought to you courtesy of the folks at Anchor Products, and we're using Anchor Cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
So what the challenge David and I have on our hands today, Black Eye Peas, and we must incorporate Anchor Cheddar cheese. What did I do? Let me tell you. I used the Black Eye Peas to make a cheesy Black Eye Peas dip. So it's almost like a little appetizer that you can take and dip. It's creamy, it's cheesy. I use Anchor cream cheese. So I use the range of the Anchor cheese. I use the Anchor cream cheese as well as the Anchor cheddar cheese. It is delicious. David, what did you do?
Well, in the spirit of where we were, the Christmas spirit, I tried to continue it a bit. We have to keep this Christmas spirit going a bit more. So what I did is I actually used it as a filling for
a pasta. You serious?
Pastelle, man, and it was surprising. And let me tell you, I had the biggest critic to deal with, my mother. Now, my mother is the best in pastelle making in my book, But
so when you tell her,
she wasn't too happy around with this.
She wasn't happy with that. She said, "What are you doing with my pastelle?"
I said, "This is impossible. It's bland. We can't do it." I said, "Mommy, let's try now." See, boy, you're going to embarrass yourself. But I think she accepted it after when we settled down and we got our differences. I think we got a really good mix.
I can't wait to taste. So guys, let's show you what we did. I'm going to put together my dish. Is very, very simple, but so tasty and so delicious. So I have, as I said, Anchor cream cheese here. Have it kind of toying out, so it's soft. It's important for it to be soft. To that, I'm just going to add a bit of good old green seasoning, good old Trini green seasoning. I'm mixing as I go along because I want everything to kind of be incorporated. So I'm going to get the green seasoning mashed into the cream cheese.
Flavor that you're getting in
Yeah. You can, if you have fresh herbs, you can use your fresh herbs here as well. I know around this time people tired cook whole time, so they're looking for easy things. And this is an easy dish to make.
Exactly.
This is the easy dish to make. I have some mayonnaise for some further creaminess and deliciousness. So adding some mayonnaise to that. And mixing it in.
And that's soft and blend. It's looking really
You see the creaminess go to the next level right away there. To that now, my Anchor cheese, grated, simply grated, and I'm adding just about a cup of Anchor cheese that you add to this, and you get that mixed in now. So I have cream cheese, Anchor cheese, and I have some mayonnaise and some green seasoning going here.
And that little sharpness will also jump on that palate,
It will. I just want to add a little salt and pepper here, David, at this stage. Just for, I like to flavor in layers. I've learned to flavor in layers as you go along. Seasoning layers. So you mix that together. Now, I simply have a little I was sauteing a little onions and peppers. So I use green peppers.
Right.
I tried it when I was experimenting. I use red peppers. So it really pops a little color.
Yes.
So when you dip in, you get a nice little color as well. So green, red peppers, and some onions, and you salt and pepper this, and that's it. You add this straight to the dish.
This gives it a little body.
It does, and that that little true nice little onion flavor. Onion and peppers is something else. It's just amazing. Mix that in. Get that incorporated.
Right.
And now your final thing is your star ingredient. You add your black eyed peas.
Black eyed peas.
In the dish, every time you dip, you get a little black eyed peas, a little cheese, a little creaminess, everything in one bite.
Plenty sweetness.
And oh my goodness. And you don't need to just use this poor black eyed peas only with rice in a pilau.
Exactly.
Look at that. Look at that. I like how you said it really is an unloved peas. It doesn't get the kind of attention
and that's the thing.
the other beans get.
Exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
People tend to say that, it's a bit bland, but these are all ways that you build that flavor.
That's right.
And as you say, once you lay in it, everything comes into fruition very easily.
Simple as this here,
So,
guys.
presentation.
This is a greased dish.
Right.
You can choose whatever dish you so desire, and you just kind of get it in there, and you press it down. You press it down. Dave, hold the dish for me, please.
Sure.
Yeah, so I make a mess sometimes. I know you are accustomed to mess in the kitchen too. So
Mess is it.
And the wise curling in the back, how much mess we making and that kind of thing.
But I have a very good sous chef.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. She won't be happy hitting me calling her a sous chef. Yeah.
Nice,
Right?
perfect.
And all you do is flatten that.
Right.
And get that there. Nice and layered. What you can do, David, can I just borrow a sprinkling of your cheese?
Oh, sure.
Just a little bit. It's not a little bit. Just to sprinkle over.
Right.
Just
And
to
that
sprinkle over.
just
Just
creates
not much.
a
Yeah,
nice
nice
stuffing
little crust.
and that
A little
crust.
crust. You get this in the oven, guys, for no more than 20 minutes.
I'll help you with that.
And while that's doing
Good
its
to go.
thing, and we're waiting to taste that, David is going to put together his pastels. David, let's go.
Right. So as we see, we have oil already on, and now I use, of course, the star ingredient. But first, I will just throw in my
What's that there?
boy here. I have my seasonings, and you immediately start to smell that flavor.
That onion, garlic kind of thing.
Onion, garlic side.
Onion, garlic, and chive.
Yes.
All chopped up in there.
All chopped up. Now,
Yeah.
what I am doing now to create a little flavor, as you say, to help our star ingredient along, is you chop up some bacon. You understand?
We think alike.
You
You know,
throw that bacon in there and you give it a nice little, a nice little, I have some parsley and peppers, red pepper flakes.
Right, pepper flakes, yeah.
Right? And of course, now everything is inside. I bring in
Your star ingredient, black eyed peas.
now black eyed peas.
So this really is the filling for the pastel
This
that
is
you are
the
creating.
filling for the pastel that I'm
yeah.
creating. Correct.
Right.
Yeah, so you see now, what we are smelling here is that final flavor that we will be getting. But of course, we still have a few other things because we are keeping this very festive.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
So, a little secret. You throw some water in and you start to mash this down and you give it, so that creates it and makes it a little, gives it a little, makes it
mushiness.
more, yes,
A little mushiness.
and brings it together into the body.
Yeah.
This is the Christmas flavor here. Your capers, your olives, and your raisins.
So this is a perfect pastel for those who may not have thought about it for vegetarians.
Well,
and possibly
for vegetarians without the bacon, but you know me.
You
know me.
So leave out. David had to put in the bacon, but you could leave out the bacon, and it could be a vegetarian pastel.
Bacon cures everything.
Bacon kills everything.
Oh, hail the pig. So you see it's coming down nicely.
Yeah.
And then what you do is basically
So you added your cheese there now.
cheese.
So your anchor cheese.
So we have the anchor cheese now going in. And basically, and this is coming down. And look how you see it brings it in. You could turn this down.
Nice.
And you smell that cheese enveloping into the flavor. And with that, it gets a little moist because of the oil. But that little creaminess comes and you are seeing. So then you could start to break down.
Right.
Right? And this is basically it. And what we will end up with is
this?
We'll go across. This is your filling here.
So David,
now
I know there's a story behind this fella here. This pastelle press is a serious pastelle press.
Now this pastelle press, first, let's continue. We have your pastelle press because we are making the final product, which is the pastelle, right? This pastelle press, my mother told me before it left home.
Good morning, Mommy Wears.
Hey, what's your name, eh? Right.
Good morning, Mommy Wears.
This pastelle press, the permission I had to get literally was almost signed and had to be signed by my wife to make sure it's coming back.
To bring back the lady pastelle press.
As I leave here, is run to Woodbrook to go and get this back, you know. She tell me this. I buy this when he was 3 years old.
Oh, you got a story.
So you know, and if this don't come back with it, eh?
I said it back with it. I said it back with
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah. So you have a pastelle ball.
Pastelle ball. Well, we know it is our cornmeal, salt, water. People use variations. My mom likes to keep it simple. Right. Cornmeal, salt, water.
Right.
Right? Press in. You press in and press down. You cover with it. And it's a very simple operation.
Yeah.
And you make sure, and look at that. Look how perfect that comes out.
And that is since you were 3 years old.
That's true.
Since
this
you were
is
3 years
hundreds
old.
of thousands of pastelle make on this, eh? No. You put in there 2 ways people do it. It's basically, you could put it to the center, or you could put it to the side. My mother likes that flavor where you put it to one side.
To one side.
Right?
Yeah.
Like this, you leave this area for it to come together.
Right.
And basically, the simple operation is you bring it over center. You make sure and press it in.
Everybody have a different technique.
Everybody has their own flair.
Technique.
So, you see, it's done.
Hey.
You understand? Now, just because of this, and I just bring it.
You know, you look like since you were 3 years, you using this machine too. You press plenty.
Not 3, 4.
You press plenty.
And you bring it over.
Look at that.
And it's ready to steam.
And it's ready.
Steam, and you steam. And our final flavors are right here to steam.
David, as much as I'm excited about folks using my recipe, I can't wait to taste David's pastelle.
I want to taste both.
Let's taste both. Let's taste both. So basically, as I said, guys, it's an opportunity for you to use our star ingredient, which I'm sure you have on your kitchen tables right now. Black Eye Peas. Use it differently. You don't have to go in rice and pilau.
No, this is actually a dish that you can walk around and have your guests. You know, your guests could taste from it.
Right.
So that means you're enjoying compliments as you're walking. That's the nice thing about it.
So simple, David. All you do here is that you spoon out how much you need.
Right.
And I'm trying to be a good boy and just spoon. Just take a teaspoon.
I think I will go the traditional way and with the little.
You go with the chip.
With the little chip.
So you can do chips, or you can get some nice baguette rolls.
Yes.
Which is what we have here. And you just literally know, you just put it over and it spreads nicely. Cheers.
Cheers, man. My wood.
Cheesy. The black eyed peas pops.
You get that nice local seasonings in it. You know, to look at it, you see the reds of your
my sweet pepper, yes,
bell peppers.
yeah, my bell peppers, yeah. You can use green and red because it
right,
helps.
Yeah. It's very nice, very nice.
I'm not wasting no more time though.
No.
Yeah, this is serious. So I want to get a pastelle.
Okay, mommy.
Here. Yeah.
Let me hear you.
Mommy real quarrel with this pastelle.
Boy.
So
you know what I like about this dish? One could precede the other. You could have this, serve it, and then
you bring out
your pastelle.
Use black eyed peas differently this year. That's the challenge that we're giving you. That's the challenge that we're giving you.
Tell me what you think, man.
Let me tell you.
Oh. I did it, then, mommy, not you.
No.
Wait.
There are certain things that I'm a traditionalist with. And pastels sometimes is one of those.
Correct.
So, you know, people do chicken pastel
Chicken,
and
pork, and beef.
pastel. Give me my beef pastel. But this is a very nice substitute.
No, it is. And as you said, which was very important, these dishes would be very welcoming by those vegetarians, people who are looking at the diet in one way or the other. This is perfect. So thank you very much for everything.
Thank you for taking on the Star Ingredients Challenge this morning.
It was
Foodie
a
Run
challenge,
TT.
but it was a nice one.
It was a nice one. It was a nice one. Happy New Year, my brother.
So, all the best for
blessings for 2019.
2019.
We're taking a short break. I want to thank David West for passing through this morning. Get these recipes, guys, and try them. It's very, very simple. Don't just do Black Eye Peas Pastelle. We're coming back. Much more fun to come here in the Cup of Joe Kitchen.